For Live 25, I went to 3 of the dates. I went to Dublin night 2, and then I went to both of the LA Rose Bowl shows. And all I can say is absolutely amazing. So, kind of going through all of the things that I picked up, I realized that I spent a small fortune, and that wasn't my intention initially. But as I went to Dublin to the pop-up shop there, and obviously the merch booth at the shows and the pop-up shop in LA, I just kind of slowly amassed all the things that I really wanted. So I will start out with the Adidas collab, since that seems to be the stuff that most people are into. So we'll start off with the black Adidas jersey. And for this one, I got at the Dublin Night 2 show. So you can see it says Dublin right there. So initially I bought this in my size, which I realized immediately after trying it on was a mistake. And so when I got back from Dublin to the US, I took it to a tailor and had it kind of brought in, and it fits perfectly now. So for anybody, if they manage to restock the Adidas collab, some people say to go a size down. I actually went 2 sizes down on the kits, the jerseys, and even 2 sizes down, it does fit in that baggy kind of 90s kit style. So here is the second one. This is the blue. Now this one, I just got the standard one without, actually I don't think they had dates on the blue kit, if I recall. More of the Adidas collab. I got the black t-shirt. Now this one does run true to size, so for the t-shirts I did like them. I also got the white color of it, and this one is pretty special to me because I was wearing this in night 2 of Dublin, and for anybody that was there, in the front pitch section, you can testify that the fireworks were so insane that a lot of people were like getting their eyes burnt after a while. And I don't know if you can see it here, but it has tiny little black marks on it from the ashes of the fireworks. Initially I was upset, and then I kind of realized that brought it some special meaning. So I'll have this blue long sleeve, and for this one is the one where I got the Los Angeles date on it. So I love that. Also got the black track jacket. This one I love, very cool. I wear it way too often. As well as the blue track. And this one I did get at night 2 of Dublin. So there is that. Then we will move on to the black coach's jacket. So initially I wanted the khaki version. When everything kind of went on sale at the Adidas website, I did order it. However, like I mentioned with the jerseys, they run insanely big. So I got it and I was like, oh my God, and this is insane. But at the time after that, then they were sold out. So I sold it on eBay, not at a profit for what I paid for it. And yeah, ended up getting the black one. This is also the blue colorway of the Adidas bucket. Again, I would have preferred another color, but that was the only one I was able to get at the time. But it worked well with the blue kits. Also got this at the Dublin pop-up shop. Please excuse my wife's makeup there. She was wearing this for the Dublin show. A supersonic on the front, and it is reversible on the inside. Okay, now I'm gonna kind of run through all the t-shirts, the non-Adidas collabs that I did pick up. So we'll start here with the green Dublin Croke Park t-shirts that I picked up at the Dublin pop-up shop. Then I got the date specific tee from the Dublin Night 2 show. That one I just love, I wear it all the time. At the LA pop-up shop, I did get the Rose Bowl one, excuse me. And then I also picked up the date specific LA one for night 1. I know some people picked up both dates, but I had already spent an insane amount of money, not only on tickets, airfare, hotels, and merch previously, that I figured, why do I need the same shirt with a different date? This is kind of the standard live cutout photo shirt that I saw the most of, just kind of has all the cities on there. Very cool, even though a lot of people have it. I don't care, it's amazing. This is one that I really liked. It's like the collage shirt. This one, I believe, I didn't see it at any pop-up shops or online on the web store. I got that at the LA show, so I believe that one is show exclusive. At the Dublin pop-up shop, I also picked up this one, the Wonderwall photo tour t-shirt. I really like that one. And then also picked up this kind of basic white Live 25 tee, again with the cities on the back. And then there was a lot of these collections of these singles cover shirts. A lot of people complain that when they bought them, that a lot of the graphics came off in the wash. I have not had that experience. I washed them inside out on a gentle cycle and hang dry, and they are just as good as when I picked them up, and I have been wearing them. So I just showed you the Don't Look Back in Anger. This one is the Supersonic tee. This one is probably my favorite. It's this kind of tan olive colorway of the Some Might Say cover. This one I also really like as well. It's the kind of blue teal Live Forever t-shirt. Those I got in Dublin, and then I was in LA at that pop-up shop, and I couldn't resist trying to complete the collection of them because I love them so much. So this is the white Wonderwall cover t-shirt. And then this one, I'm guilty, I still haven't worn it yet. This one is the Roll With It one. And even though I wanted to complete the collection, I am missing the cigarettes and alcohol, but I managed to pick up this kind of cigarettes and alcohol white t-shirt, even though it's not the cover. Then I got something that I really, really wanted. So even though I own a few vinyls, I wanted to pick up these tour exclusives. So this is the Definitely Maybe. The cool thing about these is the colors of the vinyls. So for the Definitely Maybe one is really beautiful here. Yeah. And then we have the What's the Story? Morning Glory. And for this one, it is the trifold cover. And this one is a yellow vinyl. I don't know that the camera's picking up how impressive these are. They look amazing. Be Here Now. A lot of people hate on this album. To me, it is probably my favorite. I know, blasphemy. This one is really cool, kind of the red and green split. Really liked that one. Then we have Master Plan. I don't know if I count this as an album, but if I did, this one might actually be my favorite, just for the song Stay Young, which I love. This one is like a cream variant. Then we have, moving into the 2000s, we have Standing on the Shoulders of Giants. This one is kind of a cool hot pink magenta kind of colorway. Really liked that. Then we have this Heathen Chemistry. This one is pretty cool. Good album, kind of front-loaded, but still has a lot of great songs on it. This one is kind of a marbled gray color. We got a couple more. We got the Don't Believe the Truth Tour edition. This one is cool too. This is kind of a black and white split vinyl. Yeah, I really like that one as well. Then probably my second or third favorite Oasis album. I don't know. I haven't really found a definitive ranking, but I think this album is so underrated. This is Dig Out Your Soul. This one I really wanted because I just think that green color on that is so beautiful, and I did not own the later, like the last 3 albums on vinyl, so it was really nice to kind of complete that collection. Now kind of just a lot of the knickknacks and stuff. With the records, I did pick up this definitely maybe slip cover, or the turntable slip cover. I'm blanking right now on what exactly people call that. And for anybody who picked up the vinyl prints, you know that each one kind of came with this tour exclusive print that's pretty cool. It has all the dates around it as a frame. So with 7 albums, I believe, 7, we kind of collected a little stack of those. Probably will frame one at some point, but haven't gotten around to it yet. I also picked up the tour program. This is beautiful, has some great pictures, and I thought the really cool thing about the tour program was it has a list of every single Oasis live show that they had ever played up until the Live 25 tour. This is kind of dorky. I know a lot of people were making fun of this. I love puzzles, so I wanted to definitely maybe puzzle. I thought that was cool. I also got the mug with the cities on it and a water bottle that I do use a lot with the logo, Live 25 logo and dates. Then I'm gonna take a break from the merchandise for a second. I do have my field bracelets. This one is for, I can't remember if this is night 1 or 2 of the Rose Bowl. I don't know where, the other one was a blue color. I seem to have misplaced that right now, but hopefully I'll find it. These were the front standing wristbands for Dublin Night 2. And that one I actually did get the VIP tickets for. So this is the bracelet that came with that. I know the VIP experience kind of varied city to city, but for me in Dublin, it was amazing. Came with this amazing, one of the best kind of VIP concert packages that I've ever had. So inside does kind of have a commemorative ticket. It does have a numbered print. That one is amazing. Comes with all sorts of goodies, lanyard. Comes with, I thought this was really cool, leather wallet. And then to put on the lanyard, you kind of have this little fake VIP pass that a lot of these come with. Does come with a scarf. Oasis says Live 25 on it. This one is unopened. I should have grabbed my wife's because hers is open. Then it kind of comes with a bottle opener, keychain kind of thing. A really cool cassette keychain. That does say Oasis Live 25. It has this cool kind of commemorative pic. And this is another really cool touch. It has this little case here. And inside is a collection of various colors of Oasis Live 25 pics. It's kind of cool. Really liked that. And then last but not least, it comes with a set of coasters that are essentially Oasis singles. You have Shaker Maker, Supersonic, Live Forever, and Cigarettes and Alcohol. So yeah, that is the merch package from Dublin Night 2. The thing I'm really happy about is that I did get this in Dublin, so it came in this really cool box. I know at a lot of the, I think all of the American shows, they just got their stuff in a little like tote bag or plastic bag, which kind of sucks, but I get it. Also got a couple pins. Got this gold Oasis Live 25 pin. Picked up, definitely maybe. What's this? What's the story? These are kind of cool. They had a few different songs. I believe that's Cigarettes and Alcohol. I got these Some Might Say keychain. And then somewhere on, oh, you know what? Here is the Night 2 Rose Bowl one. I also picked up a keychain that I do use, so it's not in the best condition. What's the story one? And then for people that were in the VIP kind of bar section, I kind of stole a lot of these Oasis coasters that they had. Thought that was cool. Then I'm gonna move on to, this is not necessarily Live 25 merch, but I did come out to kind of commemorate. These are the Noel Gallagher, the new Adidas collabs. I love this colorway just because it matches so much of the merchandise. With that navy blue, I'm not a City fan, so I usually don't wear that color, but in this case, I think it looks great. Then I also managed to pick up the Liams. So I really like these as well. I have the previous two Liam collabs, so even though this one is cool, I actually prefer the previous one. I have the green and white colorway of those, and I wear that a lot. Then I forgot, I also have two tote bags that I picked up, one at the Dublin show and one at the pop-up shop. And these kind of came out, I guess, to kind of commemorate the tour. I picked up a few of them. This is a Casetify, did these collab cases. This is a Live Forever record. The cool thing about this is it's kind of textured like a record. I do not just leave these in the cases. I do actually use these. I rotate my phone case quite often. This one is a What's the Story cassette, which is amazing because that was the first Oasis album that I had, and I did have it on cassette. This one is kind of cool. This is like a silver shiny Cigarettes and Alcohol. It says, have I finally found something worth living for? So yeah, aside from the tote bags, that concludes the small fortune of merchandise that I picked up. I know there was a lot more things, but at a certain point you got to draw the line. So